No more Blade. No more Drain Gang.
What?
But not gone entirely. This has gotten a little much the last 11 to 12 weeks. I think this would be 13. I've been listening to exclusively Drain Gang Blade stuff once a week, Saturday, and I'm a little tired. The last couple have not hit the same, and I want them to hit the same. We're gonna whittle it down to maybe once a month. I'll listen to something by Drain Gang. We'll leave it at that for now. This can change, it could be more, it can be less. And there could be fun events that come out of this. Maybe I go, hey, I haven't done Blade in a while. How about instead of a reaction, I go ranking everything. I go music video, reacting to music video. What? That'd be cool, huh? Stay tuned. If you want to see any of that, subscribe for all the Bladers out there. But for today, we have the last one for a while, EXETER by Blade. Still in the comments down below, vote for another one. Tell me what you want to listen to, I will get around to it. With everything else, with Charlie XCX, with people coming for Billie Eilish, with people coming around the board, I still want to make time for them, now that there's more than just Blade fans here. And I also want to make time for me, and do albums that I like. If you want to watch this whole video completely uncut, $2 on Patreon down below. You guys see all the songs in all their glory, along with, you know, some extra commentary and such as that. You also get them a week early. If you see the join button down there, if you're on YouTube, you could click that little guy and get access to the live streams. What? Yes, all of these are live streamed, and you also get the edit, the final edit that goes on YouTube 4 to 5 days earlier, along with other exclusive videos and uncut things. I just say, let's just get into the album, shall we? Track number 1, Mirror HYMN intro. Okay. Huh. Sort of a new thing, huh? Sort of a new vibe entirely. Huh. Ooh. Huh. Maybe it's ironic that this is the last one I do because I'm getting a little stilted on Blade, because that was something I was surprised by. That was something that took me from left field. The last thing I listened to was DG, and DG felt very same old, but still good. That was very interesting. That was new. That felt like a completely new space they created. I'm just a curious cat now. Like, what's happening? What's going on? I'm just gonna, I mean, a curious cat is gonna get his face in the fucking kitty shitter. You know, that's what they say, as they do. If you've never heard that, you might not be around for my parts here on the West Coast, but that's what we say out here. Track number 2, Wonderland. Oh fuck, Echo 2K. Awesome. Funky. Like that 808. I feel like I'm in like a Willy Wonka-esque amusement park. Thank you, Echo 2K. Thank you. Thank you. This feels like I'm in a silly band. Oh, hey. Whoa. Huh. Whoa. Huh. And also, can I say whoa? Huh? This is painting a picture. It feels like I walked into a funky, like, amusement park where there's, like, still carnival rides and stuff like that, but there's, like, bubbles with, like, people in them and stuff like that. It's like Meet the Robinsons, but Meet the Robinsons, they're going over here and meeting the carnival game from the Wii, and the carnival game is meeting Disneyland, but they're all sort of coming together to meet the Blade, as we say on the West Coast. It's been visual for me, which I have not really gotten from Blade before. Usually his stuff for me is like in a void, outside of everything else, and it's just like goofy instruments, goofy beat, goofy instrument, goofy sound, but it works really well to paint that picture. And it seems like the whole like Wonderland merry-go-round, and that's sort of all the themes from amusement parks and such. Track number 3, merry-go-round. It's a little Frutiger Arrow-esque too. Oh, the little computer fart. This is such a chill fucking vibe. Oh, Echo, hello, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, the scaries are back at the end. Wow. I mean, the last couple reactions, I was like, there's nothing that could wow me, but that wowed me. That was something that was like that was foreign to Bladee. He's subverted my expectations. Best thing you could do in music, subvert the expectations with some fire. Usually his production is so full and happening with everything happening. Yes, everything happening at the same time. That is what he likes. He likes everything. Sounds left, right, vocals all on the back of it, and he comes in da-da-da-da-da, to where it's a lot. But this is so stripped back for him, where it's just refreshing. To where this is a chill vibe. But it's not to the level of the swag chilled vibe, where you're driving a car and turning corners. But it's also not to the I am in a field 333 type of vibe of I love nature. It's very in the middle, and I think that's the Goldilocks zone for me. This is fucking for me. This is going crazy. To track number 4, Rainbow Star, Love Is All. Oh shit, hello. That kick drum. Oh, it's gonna, yeah. Those little kicks are elevating it by a lot. Wow, bam, what? Like, okay, Rainbow Star. I've tracked it down. I've figured out that White Armor did not produce this album and said it is good. You know, the artist. It's obviously good still, but it's good, you know. Who made it? And good is good, which made the project good. So thank God good was here for the goodness of the project, so it's all good because of good. Just so, you know, you don't get confused. There's something with all the compressed kicks too that are just elevating it in a weird way to where it's stripped back to the point where it feels like that's the perfect amount of kick. Since the compression feels like a half kick, but it's still a kick. But it has sort of the feeling of missing something. But that's the whole thing. And it feels sort of a little digitized in a way, to where this is also just reminding me of like crappy Wii games for whatever reason, but you know, that's a very nostalgic feeling for me, so I'm digging it. Track number 5, Every Moment Special. Like something in Zelda or something. Okay. Interest peaked, the compression. I like how that one's a little rattly. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh. I love the lyric change too. All of this is very like wholesome. I know in the 2020s this was sort of the era where he's making nicer music, not so depressing, which I'm liking. It's elevating my spirit, and wow, again, every beat has also been very unique, and it's just kept surprising me. Maybe I don't know the producer as well as I do White Armor. It's been surprising me. With most people's discographies, like this is such a short project that I know I'm gonna be dipping my feet back in because he has nothing else that sounds like this. So to me, I compare this to 100 gecs, not even because of how it sounds, but just because how it's presented. They only have, they're 2 albums. They're both pretty short, like 20, maybe 20 to 30 minutes. 30 minutes is pushing it. But those were so addicting because they were so short and because of those the only songs and because they were all so fleshed out. To where I feel like everything of Blade's I've listened to right now is worth a listen, but there's some of the stuff that's at the back of the shelf. This is something you could put on display. This is a good starting point. And if you like what you like, check out more things at the front shelf. Maybe this album, Crest, Ice Dancer, and Ever Since are on the front shelf. But if you like the front shelf, have listened to everything a lot, and just want more to go deeper, I feel like D&G, Red Light, Working on Dying, and Cold Visions are sort of there for that. Once you got tired of everything else, then you could, have a lot more music that you like once you've tired out the front shelf. I pushed back to the back shelf too fast to when I should have just listened to this. Going on to track number 6, DNA Rain. Like, this feels grand because of the synths. Fuck. Like, this works so well. It'll come in? That was good that I didn't know when it was gonna come in too. That was a good thing I missed that. Oh, if it pulls back. Okay, this was a really cool thing he did with the lyrics. I like what he did with I think I can feel you, I think I can heal you. And then as the reframe, or maybe it was quieter in the track, I don't know, but it's in parentheses. It says, I think I can't feel you. I think I can't heal you. And that's so cool because, it's like him saying it out loud, him making the commitment, I want to feel you, I want to heal you. And then in the back of his head, I think I can't, I think I can't. That's pretty cool. Less surface level than I'm used to for Blade. But then again, that could just be me not getting it. Just because I view most of his lyrics to me are just vague as fuck. But there are lines that show the sadness in it, but most of the time it's not really making an image and it's not really more than just what he's saying to me right now. But that was another layer deeper that I fucked with. Track number 7, Open Symbols, Play Be in Your Mind. Wow. Oh, wow. I feel like I haven't heard him with this vocal delivery either. I'm gonna add this album to my playlist. That's not a compliment, I don't know what it is. Oh, and it takes it out. Oh my god. I just love how simple it is. That might be what the biggest gravitating thing to me is. It's so simple. It's repetitive, and it's amazing. I like how hushed everything is. I like how punchy everything is, especially in this song, and I just like the overall good vibes. I am loving it a lot. So maybe Blade Saturdays will be every other week. This is why it's subject to change. I don't know. On track number 8, Love Story. Yeah. Oh, Echo's back. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Bell's interesting. Like, that reframe is crazy. Wow. Okay, fireworks. Echo 2K, roll on in whenever you can. Take a seat, take a tea. You can show up whenever. Oh my god, you could show up in anything. If I was listening to any song and he showed up, I'd be like, okay. This one might be the most lovely Blade song I've ever listened to. Everything came back to me. Every path leads back to you again. Perfect. You got perfect details. Oh, make the city smell like perfume. Make the street smell like flower. Just like in a love story. Oh my god. This is exactly what I wanted. What I needed. I feel like I should be a little more critical, but it's hard to know in the moment if you like it or if you don't. It's also weird because Blade is a gray flippin' area. I have liked everything. I have loved some things. Big difference. I'll just track everything down. I've loved this so far. I've loved Ice Dancer. I've loved Ever Since. I've loved Cold Visions. And I've loved Crest. The Fool I have not re-listened to a lot, so that might be a maybe love. 333, a little too slow to me. I like it. Red Light, more of the same. Has some bangers on it though, so like/love. Working on Dying is a like. TNG is a very soft like. On to the final track of the whole project. Imaginary. Very cool. Whoa. Like that is such a different tone for him, vocal tone. Imaginary adds a tone of sadness to it. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. What a nice way to end it, in a way. The Imaginary did have sort of a sting to it, to where, you know, did all the love stuff even, like, happen? I don't know, but I don't think it matters. Apologies. I don't think it matters that much if it was imaginary the whole time or not, because it was still very lovely. And, you know, don't we all just love people? I don't know, maybe we've all loved someone, but maybe, like, I don't even know, actually. Maybe I don't know what I'm saying. That's another saying from around my parts. Onto my final thoughts. You guys took too long to recommend this. I know for all you out there who have been, I see you. Me and you, we're locked in. Everyone else who was choosing anything else over this, you should have done this. This one might be, it's definitely top 2 favorite for me. It was amazing. You'd have to see later on when I rank all the Blade albums once I'm done with his discography. Subscribe for that. But wow, what a tone shift. Big shout out to Good. He made it really good. Shout out to Echo 2K. He belonged on here like how sliced bread belongs in my stomach, because I fucking love bread. All of this surprised me because I was getting very used to his sound. I was getting used to everything about him. Maybe if there's other albums that take a left turn like this, we will do it every other week. Okay, I can make that compromise. I can make that compromise. I can make that compromise if it's like this. Blade Saturdays, it is very variable. It's very variable. So stay tuned for that. But the way everything is cut back, the way it's using, like, it felt like I was in a world. Good. It felt like there were sounds I've never heard before on anything else. Awesome. I love the way all the compressed kicks and drums and all of that made it sound empty, but they were still there, so it created a cool effect to where, you know, it was chill. And I appreciate this whole project a lot. Again, this is like, his discography's good, don't get me wrong, but if it was just short snippets of sound like this, like some of these I think drag on a little bit, like D&G drags on, let's be real. Cold Visions could drag on, but like I honestly was fine throughout the whole thing. So I guess just D&G. But if these were like all really short, like they are already like pretty short albums, but if they're like bites of sound like this or Crest, for everything, which I'm looking back, it sort of is, except for I guess 40 minutes is longer for him. But if it was just like little slices of pie from that, and that was his whole discography, I think I would like it a little more. Again, like 100 gecs, like their two albums are so replayable, which the EXETER seemed very replayable to me, but we'll see as time goes on. Top 3 favorites, I would have to go with Wonderland, Merry-Go-Round, and Love Story. If you made it this far, what are you doing? Might as well subscribe. If you want to see more Blade videos, comment down below what you would like to see, and, you know, stick around for the day I rank all of Blade's stuff. Have a great day. Keep yourself healthy. Put down that phone every once in a while. Put down that social media every once in a while. Put down that, whatever might be plaguing you. And have a fantastic day.